Hello, Sandra here from AtelierVintageRose. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another episode of the hashtag Set More Makes from Jillian Norwood. Hi Jill. And excuse my voice. We have had a wonderful party last Sunday, a Christmas party with all our family. And we got the flu there. So I have been sick this whole week. And my husband is also sick. And yeah, there's a new month and a new kit from Shabby Art Boutique in the Craftroom. It's called Cottage Days, and it's with very cute springy colors and even some cute little bunnies who are crafting. I really liked it. This is always my first project with the kit, is to make the envelope for the ephemera, to keep my ephemera in. And I don't have any much ephemera left because I made wonderful projects already. But I spruce up the envelope, and here is a picture of all the envelopes from the whole year from every month's kit, right here. For the first project, I made this loaded pocket. I made one last month with a Santa pens, and now I made it from this kit. And there's lots of goodies inside. Let me show you the first ones. I made a little notepad. This kit contains a lot of months and calendars and notes and everything you need to get organized. So this is first a notepad that I just made with these papers, just a little bit glued there. And then we have two of the gorgeous tags here. I really like this cottage. And some of the backing papers there. So I have two tags in the front. And it says Cottage Days are the coziest days. And that's them. And there are also quite a few of these lace spools in there, big and small. And I put some lace around it, and I made a closure with just some Velcro. Oh, I just ripped my flower off, but with some Velcro on there so you can close this, and then it stays closed and the lace stays on the spool. That was in there. And I just folded these parts and glued some paper on the back from that. And that's the pocket. And then in the back I have a very big envelope. Here is my pocket. I glued some paper back here as well. And those cute little fluffy things. So that's my pocket. And then I made this big envelope. And in the envelope, well, let me start here. This is lace that I bought in France this summer. So I really like that. And here is the bow with some stickles on it. I punched out some circles, and this one is from the kit. That's a quilting circle. And look at this cute little bunny on a bobbin. So I sewn around all the edges of the paper. And when you open it up, I have one of Carrie Ann's agendas, how you say that, calendars in there. So that's a calendar. That's a product that she does. And I don't know, you have to check out her channel. And I leave all the links in the description box below. Some things are for free, some things are with the kit. So please check her out. If you subscribe, it's for free. You can subscribe to her blog, and then you get access to her library. And there are so many freebies on there. But this is for a friend, and she is getting one of those calendars that Carrie Ann made, and I just copied what she made. But this is the cute envelope that I made for her, and I'm going to write a card in there. And I made this pocket, and it says a little pocket for sweet thoughts, and I decorated it a little bit. So that's my pocket. And then I also made another one of her calendars, because it's a set of two calendars, but I am not going to use this as a calendar. I started out with making these, and then halfway through I stopped actually, and thought, hey, I'm going to do a little bit different. So what I'm trying to do is each month, because for me it's too small to write something, for each month I'm going to put a photo of one of the projects from that month. And I am going to put then, if I have the photo, then I'm going to put a tag behind it, or a little one of these behind it, so I can write some text on there about the name of the kit. So that's where I'm going to use these ones for. These are these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous tags that are in the kit. Let me show you some more of these. Look at them. I really, really like this. It's just too much gorgeousness. There's another one with the gorgeous flowers, and there's another one with the sewing machine. And so yeah, this is going to be a little photo album for myself. And speaking of a sewing machine, I made a loaded sewing machine. I couldn't help it. I had to make one. I'm going to get the cards out, and I hope it's in frame. This is the sewing machine. I just double-sided like I have on my channel. Again, a video is in the link in the description box below. Just click on the word more and you can see all the text and all the links that I have. On the back I have a little pocket with two beautiful tags in it. There's a bunny with the scissors. There is a text here, and it says, "Your creativity is a gift, unwrap it gently." And yeah, I have two buttons there. Here are some of the texts that are in the kit as well. I made a little tulle dress. How do you say, tutu? She has a tutu on, but I made a little tulle tutu there and stickled the bow there. And then for inside, I have made lots and lots of cards. So I have a set of 4 that are, the cards are as they are. I only copied the, as you can see behind here, I only cut out the big image again and put that on the card. So I like to show it like this. This is one, this is the other one. Let's see if I can keep everything in frame. Here is another one, and here is another one. Those are the cards. Those 4 cards where I just cut out the images and then put them on top. Then I made these cards, and everything is sewn with the sewing machine. And I put a bow there with some cheesecloth and a little bit of a tab. It says congratulations, and the congratulations is from, I believe, one of her freebies, a very old freebie with all text there. But this is one card, and here is another one. And I put the, what is that? The tab, and a little bit of a note card there with, again, the happy birthday is from another kit. But look at those gorgeous flowers. I really, really like this kit. And here are 2 other ones. I put a little image there and just made a little collage. Well, it's not really even a collage, just a few things there to sprucing up the card. And I am going to use those texts because I have a few birthdays coming up that I have to give cards for, and I think I'm going to give these cards. Look at this cute one. She already has the tutu, and I in the other one here I did the tulle on that. And I made some simpler cards also. These are just the cards, and I only popped up the text that was on that card, or I added that, I believe. And this one was on there. So yeah, the texts are Cottage Days are the coziest days. That's that one as well. And create something small and lovely today, and your creativity is a gift, unwrap it gently. So I used those texts, and I'm not finished yet because I also wrapped one of these gorgeous lace cards. And I have a tassel, little tassel here with the gorgeous ribbon, lace that I bought in France this summer. So that's also something. And then I also made one with the cards that are in the kit. These are the ones that are in the kit, these 4. These were from last year's, but the colors really matched. And I just decorated a black box with the paper and some hard trim and a bow here, and then I can store on my desk I can store my laces. So yeah, those are the projects that I made this time. And I don't know when I will be back with another video, but I will try to upload every Saturday again, unless I am sick, and then it's not going to happen. But I hope to just pick that up. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week. Enjoy the holidays, and see you next time. Bye bye.